What's going on, everybody? It's Bipolar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. Okay, so got some Modern Warfare 2. We're on Peleo's Lighthouse. I love this map, but I hate this map at the same time. And what I got for you today is I'm doing another response to comments, and this is quite a long one, and it's one that's been sitting in my comments for about a month now, which I just haven't responded to. If you ever drop me a comment and you ever want a video response, well, firstly, you can just ask for one. That's fine, no problem there. If you don't want a video response, probably best just don't leave a comment, because as far as I'm aware, they're in my comment section, the fair game. And I'm never going to absolutely go hard on anybody either, because that's just not what I'm about. But I may take a little bit of the... We're past 30 seconds yet. I might take the piss a bit. Anywho, so what I've got for you today, I'm just going to call it Confessions of a Reverse Booster, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not against it whatsoever. So this is by the Unknown 4570. Now, this is a long comment, and I'm going to have that issue again when I'm playing the game and reading the comment at the same time. So if the reading or the gameplay goes tits up, I apologise. No longer will game developers continue to dictate if I win games based on how good I am. There we go. No longer will the game developers continue to dictate if I win engagement based on how good I am. Tired of being punished for being good and my kills being given to players that don't deserve it. I did not agree with cheaters, but now I don't care. I am reverse boosting and should have been doing it for years. Call me a cheater all you want, but I'm doing this against the developers, not the players. I refuse to be the game developers' answer to keeping non-talented players buying the product because they steal my wins. Now, that seems perfectly reasonable to me as far as I'm aware. Now, it depends how deep down the rabbit hole you want to go, and there is proof and there are conspiracies, and the problem is with a lot of it is that reload. This is the problem when you have reloaditis. Now, this is the thing between a mix of actual what happens in the game or conspiracies, because skill-based matchmaking is forever evident in the game. And to be fair, nowadays, I don't just think we get scrubs like we used to. And it's like when Xdefiant did the whole no skill-based matchmaking thing. But every lobby that you are in, you're up against Twitch streamers. 1 second. My apologies. Jesus wept. Anyway, because like in every lobby that you play on Xdefiant, you are up against big streamers and shit like that all the time. So I don't think skill-based matchmaking is... I don't think it's the be-all, end-all. But what people do seem to think is that... Oh shit, that worked perfectly on me, didn't it? What people do seem to think that the aim assist throws themselves off when they're going up against a weaker player, that, you know, the gunfights are dictated ahead of time. Now, there is patterns for this, and that's no secret. There are patterns, like no tinfoil hats around here. But whether that happens, it's all based on feel. You know, like, I lost that gunfight because I wasn't paying attention, and I was too busy looking at the guy above than the guy right in front of me. That was on me. I lost that gunfight because I just ran around the corner like a fucking dickhead. So I can't blame aim assist and things for stuff like that. But I understand that feel. And it all depends on how much you care. That's the way I see it. Now, like now, for argument's sake, I'm playing the game live and I'm recording. I want my gameplay to look good. I want it to make it look like I know what I'm doing. You know, but if it doesn't work out that way, it doesn't work out that way. Shit happens. I have no idea where I'm getting fucking killed from here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He was just, you know, hanging out with the tiles up there. He's giving the gutters a clean whilst he's up there. Yeah, get fucked. Give the roof a scrape whilst you're up there, sunshine. Give them soffit to wipe down. And I think it all depends on how much you care. Because if you're one of them players who, like, oh, I got shots on him, how did he kill me? You throw connection into the work, so your aim assist being off, you know, maybe you're not paying as much attention as what you thought. There is elements of so many different things in Call of Duty that can go against you. There's so many elements that come into play when winning a gunfight, and people now genuinely feel like they're getting screwed out of gunfights that they should be winning. You know, gunfights that they should be considered theirs. You know, wins that should be considered theirs. And I understand why you're doing it, The Unknown. I honestly do. Like, I'm not against reverse boosting whatsoever. It's just a massive commitment. If anything, I want you to follow up with me on this to see how you actually got on. Because somebody just took all the kills. My eyes lit up then. I was thinking, oh, finally I'll get something going in this game. And it gets taken away from me like that, dude. Go up here. Hello. Oh, naded me. I'm going to take you with me. He stuck me. Fairies. And I completely understand your frustrations. And reverse boosting, you know, to get to where you want to go is quite straightforward. It's boring, like reverse boosting is. Like I say, I've done it on my bot account. It is boring, but it works. So, and then it's a commitment to keep it where you want it to be. And then the game does feel better. I don't think it feels better because it feels more natural. It just feels better because you're going up against worse players, and it's just a bit more enjoyable. And the thing is, you can get them lobbies that you want, and you can still easily get taken out. Like, don't forget, you know, bad players aren't necessarily bad campers. You know, like, bad players can be really, really good campers, and they can be just as frustrating to play against. You know, they can be really high level and have lots of map knowledge, and still be considered a bad player. You might get them in a straight one-on-one shootout, but if you're not paying attention, or like now if you're having a conversation, kids are in the background, whatever, and you're running around, you can still get your ass chapped pretty fucking easily. So, you know, but I also understand the frustration of you getting into a gunfight with some absolute bellend who just fucking slides on his arse around the corner and then all of a sudden goes straight into a jump shot, drop shot, or what the fuck shot. And that is also, that's more frustrating, to be fair. I'd rather get killed by a camper than a jumpy boy. That's a fucking definite. Hang on, see if I can get... Ah, balls! I want to see if I get the execution. Oh my god, they're up. They're the stairs. Hostiles are using recon. They can see me as well because I got a quick fix on. Let's have a smooch through here.
Friendly bomb drone active. UAV standing by.
Flash incoming!
I'm loose.
Oh, someone beneath me. Where'd you go? Nah, chopper gun is going to clear him out anyway. So, yeah, I understand your frustration. I don't think reverse boosting is cheating by any stretch of the imagination. I think you need to, as a old school Call of Duty fan, and if you don't like skill-based matchmaking, I think you need to actively fight back, because only in this line of anything is it fair that better players get punished. I've said it before, use the football analogy. You wouldn't nerf Lionel Messi in a non-league game just because you want to give everyone else a fair crack at the whip. A better player is a better player, and it's as simple as that. If they really wanted to rectify it and make it fair, just do a bot backfill and make it so you could gain XP whilst playing against bots. That way then, if you want to get your high kill games and you want to get your camos done, you can do it. If you want to play against other people in a casual playlist, that should be an option. If you want to go ranked, that should be an option. And then your XP is dictated accordingly. You know, if you wanted to do it against bots, you still get your camos done, you still grind, you still level up, but it would be capped to like 0.75 XP or half XP, whatever, and go from there. So the Unknown, no, I don't think you're a cheater. I understand whilst you're doing it, but it is a big commitment, and if it's something that you want to get right, it's something that you've really got to stick with.